Hi everyone, this is Nathalie, a blogger, and today I am finally here with the wrap-up of the books read during the month of September. The one that I just finished today, and I'm still excited, The Blackthorn Key from Kevin Sands. And this is, I can tell you right away, a 5 stars out of 5. I didn't expect anything, and it's not that this is the way of doing, it's just that it's a pleasant surprise. Nothing wrong with the plot, the story, the characters, the outcome. It's just, I loved it, and I can't wait to jump into the second one as soon as I'm gonna buy it. In the meantime, the story sets in London 1665, and we are following Christopher, a 13 years old orphan who became apprentice to an apothecary. I really had a hard time saying it. And yeah, it turned out there's a kind of a lot of murders surrounding this guild, and he has to decode a lot of codes. Because I don't want to say anything, so that's why I'm being careful. It's kind of somehow a secret society. It's a fast-paced. I love the writing. I think the story sets in few days, maybe a week or less than a week, and every day, the whole day, there's always something happening. I loved it. 1,000 Pieces of You from Claudia Gray, first of the trilogy, I think. And I loved it. I give it 4.5 star or 4 star. There's an element with the main character, Margaret, that just annoyed me somehow, that facing Theo, that she's just not responding the way that anyone would respond, and for me it just doesn't make sense. Margaret, with the help of Theo, a student of her scientist's parents, decide to run after Paul, another student from her parents, who stole a Firebird, which is a tool to travel through alternate dimensions. But not only he stole the tool, he seems that he had killed her father, so obviously this is a very good theme for revenge. So they are running after him through alternate dimension, and let's just say that there is a very beautiful and nice love story, but there is conspiracy as well, and it was really intriguing and fascinating. Suspicion from Alexandra Monier. It's a very short one, a very fast one. Love story mixing with magic and possibly ghost or paranormal. When the story begins, the main character, Imogen, is Imogen, I don't know how you said it, is 17 years old, and she's discovering out of the blue that all of her, or she's the last survivor, or the last in line of her family. They are dukes or duchess, kind of a big title in England. So everyone has died. Herself, she's orphan. Her parents died 7 years ago in a big fire. And yeah, so she's now the new duchess. She's gonna find out that there is a mystery surrounding all the deaths, and there are some few magic elements and a bit of love story, and it was nice. It was quick, it was intriguing, even if one element, one of the character inside that you are actually that is introduced since the beginning, well, this is such a classic plot that you guess who that character is. I'm not gonna say more, but it was still very good. I really enjoyed. So I think I'd give it a 5 or 4.5, or something in between. The second book that made the trip with me on vacation and that I devoured was Zodiac from Romina Russell, and this is the first one of the series. We are somewhere in the universe, in a galaxy, the Zodiac galaxy, and you have different constellation, different houses, so the different zodiac house. And we follow Ro. I think she's 17. It's always 17 something. And her Cancer planet, the house planet, is kind of under attack, or they're not really sure. Anyway, a lot of destruction, a lot of people killed. And she has the natural ability to read the stars, so to predict what's going to happen, what can happen. And so in the way that she's very talented and very gifted, and she's gonna turn out become the youngest guardian of her house, which is a high rank and powerful position, if you want, in a house. Every house has one, and she is going to try to save the zodiac constellation. It's not going to be an easy task. There's going to be a lot of problem, obviously. A lot of power people are addressing her or talking to her in such a demeaning way, very disrespectful, and in a way, like I said, that the first time that somebody can address you like this, you definitely will be shocked and not finding the words of how to react and what to say. But when it happens over and over and over and you still don't say anything, it's no, come on, please. It's just you're gonna react and do something. So despite this of her personality so far, I really did enjoy, and I'm really jumping the next one that I'm gonna read in October, hopefully, because I want to know what's going to happen, because the problem is not finished, and the zodiac constellation is still at risk. Intelligence read One True Love's part of the ContemporaryAthon. And Mike Blair is just getting engaged to a possible second husband when she's got the call that her first husband, who has been missing and presumably dead at sea, is actually still alive and coming back into her life. It is about growing up, changing, evolving, and sometimes your work, where do you live, and the people that you love are just not, they don't fit anymore. And it's okay. And it's all about taking the time out with someone that you love deeply, and sharing the past memories, and moving to a next chapter. The author took the decision to tell the story as if she had a choice, and she has to decide which one she's going to pick up, because she loves both of them. But at the same time, and pretty much since the beginning, she said clearly who she want to stay with. So you wonder, okay, so what the wonder then? If it's not to cheat clearly over and over with her first husband. This isn't the kind of story that I really enjoy reading. On a Cruise to Die For from Beth A. Sager. That this is an indie author, so yeah, according to the title, we can assume what this is about. I'm not gonna say really more. It's like if you take a specific scene from a movie or a book, an investigation or an action scene, and you just stay with that, but kind of shorter since it's just 49 pages, so you're not developing a lot. It's really good, but at the same time, it's just you just want more. So I still think this is worth being read, and it's gonna be fast, so everyone can go for it. The last book is Three Secrets from Claire Boyd. Again, part of the ContemporaryAthon, so I read it, or I finish it after. It's kind of a back and forth between the past and now to show the relationship that that woman had with actually the two brothers. and you realize that there's a lot of secrets, not a lot, there's kind of fewer secrets, but it's really about relationships and about love, and it's about telling to the right person your feelings, not hiding it, not playing it, and not wasting your time. I just want to say that this is a long run to finally get it. I'm not even sure that contemporary is really my thing. And please, for that one, be nice with me. Persuasion, Jane Austen. This is the third time that I tried to read it, and maybe this is this particular edition. It's Sea Garden from Marcia Willett. I tried. Some can say that 40 pages is not much. For me, it was plenty enough. There was too many characters coming at the same time. Like, really too many, so I was lost with the names and who's who and where and what is happening. It's just, it was a sea of people, and for me, this is not something that I like. This is everything that I read in September. It was not that much, and it was quite good as well. I am satisfied despite the failure of the ContemporaryAthon. So hopefully the next one, which will be the Spookathon during October 15 to 20 or 21, I don't remember, will be better and a success. We will see. So until then, I'm curious to know if anyone read something, that please let me know what you had and what was your thoughts. In the meantime, you can subscribe to my channel for the next time. And it will help me, but click the bell button so you won't miss the new videos that I'm gonna post. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a lovely reading and see you next time.